In this video, I'm going to show you how to paint the trim around the exterior windows, the doors, and also the garage door. Please stay tuned to see the entire process. The first thing you're going to want to do is remove all the plastic and the tape around the doors and the windows. And then in this case, I'm going to start cutting around the window. This is because the trim is actually below or under the window. So I have to cut all along the window area. You can do this in two different options. Right here, I'm doing it just by hand, just kind of carefully. I have a really good quality paintbrush, so I'm able to just do it myself, without nothing there. Then after I do the cut, I have a 3-inch wide roller. This smaller size roller, I have enough space to get in so I can just roll it all the way through the edge. And I just do this along the entire perimeter. And I'm pretty much just taking my time doing it carefully. So I just only have to do it once. And that's pretty much it. So right here, I'm going to start using this tool. You can do it cutting just with the paintbrush, but you can use this metal tool. As you can see right here, I put it along the edge right there. And then you can paint right up to it, and it gives you a straight line, and you can do this a lot quicker versus doing it without it. Like you can see right there, I got that nice cut line right there, and then I can just come in and do the brush or do the roller immediately afterwards. So over here as well, since the trim is a little bit inside and the window kind of sticks out, I have to do the cut along all the perimeter of the window. And then after that, I just follow it up with the roller. It's always good to have a damp rag on hand just in case. I notice here like a little bit, I kind of overpassed the trim and I kind of got a little bit of the siding. So if you have a nice damp rag, you're able to just clean it up right away so everything looks nice and clean and crisp. So same thing here, you just want to take your time going from one end all the way to the other. You don't want to be going too quick or rushing through this because you can accidentally put too much paint on the other side of the trim. And so you just want to apply enough pressure to where the paint just easily comes off of the roller. You want to make sure that you load it with paint each time, and then you just roll it up and down with even pressure, and you're gonna get these really nice professional results. So with this, you can paint the trim all around the house, around the doors, around the windows, and any of that areas up there. I just get it with the paintbrush. You just get as close as you can with the roller, and then the rest you can just do it with the paintbrush, with the brush. So also right here, I did put tape along the edges right there, and along the door, since it is kind of tight space, I'm actually just doing it with the paintbrush, just cutting it all the way through to the bottom, brushing the whole thing, and then also this side as well. Just doing the whole thing, taking my time with the paintbrush so I can make sure. My goal is to only do this one time, do it right, and then I'm done with it, So I don't have to go back and do any other touch-up or different things. I mean, I'm trying to just focus on painting just the trim and then getting out of there. So one thing that we did when we covered up the windows and doors, we only covered up the actual window. There was overspray on the trim and all that, but that's totally fine because it's all going to be covered up with your the trim paint. So our house, we painted it a really light gray color, and we chose like a nice dark gray color for the trim. That way it gives us a really beautiful contrast. And in the end, we were very happy, very pleased with the results. Everything came out really nice. And that's pretty much the process of how you paint the trim all around your house. Please stay tuned. I'm gonna be uploading another video where I show you how to paint the gutter. You can see the gutter up there. So I'm gonna show you how to paint that also by hand. And you can do all this like literally in one afternoon. I took care of all of the trim, everything, maybe in a few hours, and I was able to get everything done. So that's pretty much the process, step by step, how you can paint the trim around the doors and the windows yourself. You can save a lot of money by doing it this way, and you can obtain professional results. I hope you like this video. We'll see you on the next one.